scientifically creating the perfect Tinder profile in just one day. We got matches. And if at the end of this day I don't have at least 5 matches, I will have to eat mushrooms. Context: I hate mushrooms. It's the most disgusting food on the planet, and I've never been able to keep one down. So we have a lot of insane pictures coming up, but the first thing that we're gonna be doing is a picture with your friends, but make sure you're the most attractive one.
That's gonna be really difficult.
Shut up. The thing is, you are kind of right. So I actually brought something from home to make sure that I'm more handsome than you. Please put this on immediately. Okay, Jasper, sit down. Look over my way. Just make sure that they can see that you're enjoying my presence.
You want a picture where you're making out with the horse mask?
I do. Don't look a gifted horse in the mouth. A smiling picture. A non-smiling picture. Looking rich. Doing something extreme. You're gonna hold it with like one hand like this.
Yes. It's like spinning because you're doing a really sick trick. It's like this.
And then I'll jump. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, you gotta jump higher, mate.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
Performing a hobby, looking famous. Let's get out of the square. We had to get out of there. There were a lot of people protesting.
I'm gonna pee.
Please go film Jasper pee. Are you enjoying your pee?
It's a pretty decent stream.
We don't have a picture with an animal yet. A picture with an animal.
I can be your puppy.
We kind of couldn't find a real animal. If you are watching this because you want to get the actual science out of this, I do want to say it is the actual science stuff. I've researched a whole bunch of stuff. I would actually advise you to get a real animal though, but for this sake, it's kind of funny. We made the pictures and we're about to change the profile and see whether or not I can actually make 5 matches. But before I change it, I would like to show you my old Tinder profile that we're reusing for this. Because everyone has been giving me poop for it. It's even though at the time I thought this was, you know what? It's still cool.
Swipe through pics to see all. Introduction. Try to be artsy here. Job. Social media creator, aka no job. My biggest passion is being a social media creator. Also known as influencer, but people will think you're a dickhead because based on this profile, you don't seem like that. Career and school. Dang, is this a job? No, you made this yourself. Can you imagine? You're swiping through this profile, you find it. The only thing I would think is like, how much free time does this dude have? Speaks 2 languages fluently.
Dat klopt ook.
Wow! God agnostic? So your God is agnostic?
Yes, moving on, Jasper.
Spirituality? Yes. Spiritual? Yes. My anthem? Ugh.
High Hopes by Panic at the Disco
It's
is
a terrible song.
It's great.
Jason Derulo. Damn, you're gonna get so much.
You know who did like this very much? My girlfriend. Plot twist, by the way. I have a girlfriend now. Yay me.
And did you meet her on Tinder?
No, but
exactly.
We remade the account, and I'm not only gonna go through it, but also gonna share more of those scientific facts that I've read online. For example, I should have worn red because apparently when you wear red, you get more Tinder matches. So the first picture, and this actually has a reason, so pay a close attention if you're actually trying to get something out of this. Your first picture should often be one in which you are not facing the camera, but also not smiling. The second one should be you doing something you love. In this scenario, I'm recording a video. Then number 3, I look really famous. The reason I put that in is because I once talked to this guy. His name is Mario. He's a data analyst, and he once told me flexing on your profile actually works really well, and he A/B tested that on a scientific level. So including your money, your fame, your whatever you have is really cool. So I edited their signs to just say,
wow, that new pic is fire.
Yeah, did you see that too?
Yeah.
Yay Quinten and I love Quinten. They were technically protesting something completely different, but I'm pretty sure they were there.
I will say, they may be holding the signs, but they're all turned away from you.
So technically, if you can do something really cool and extreme, put it in. I can't, so I just kind of went with the comedic route of horribly editing out Jasper. I could have actually removed the hand and made it like look proper, but I chose not to. Then later on, add a picture of you smiling. Show your smile off. It makes people seem like, oh my God. Have a picture with friends, but make sure that you're the most handsome one.
The horse does look kind of fat.
That's true.
You say.
So here's the thing. We kind of sort of gave up on this one. We could not find a single animal to take a picture with. Please try an actual animal if you want to get actual matches. We just took the whole comedic route here. And me flexing next to someone else's Tesla. I also added in a really good bio just for read it.
Extremely rich and never evade any taxes ever. Don't ask me about it.
Because the same guy that I referred to earlier, Mario, actually said that a braggy yet funny description works really well. So in this scenario, I'm kind of saying that I have a lot of money, but I'm making it funny by making a tax evasion joke, which is completely a joke. Look, they got updated. Now it's Lil Nas.
Yeah, but you still got high hopes.
Yes, high hopes is good. Jasper, I actually want to make this a little more interesting. Imagine I actually do win. Should there not be a penalty for you?
No.
If I get more than 5 matches, you have to wear one of my 2017 pairs of pants for a day. Context. Back in the day, I wore very baggy jeans and Jesper has always hated them. He's made countless jokes about it, wrote it into a song.
As your 2017 tents.
But they were really not that bad. Let's go! Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna find some people to grade the account while we're just accumulating tons and tons of matches.
Hi, would you want to rate his Tinder profile?
It's a little cringy, but it's okay, it's okay. It's cool, man.
Wait, you're not done yet. Trust me, you're not.
You need a picture holding a fish.
Yes,
we should have done one of those. Just me, you know, doing my hobbies, making videos, yeah?
Yeah,
Right?
sure.
This is me doing a completely real ollie on a skateboard. It's very real.
No matter how many photos you showed me, this gets me, like, turned me off the moment I saw it.
But you're saying that the pictures are good?
No.
Hey, random stranger, do you want to rate his profile? Dad?
I hated that. This is Anna. She's always helping us behind the scenes, but she hasn't actually seen it yet. It looks so real.
No! This picture could not have turned out worse, and I love it. But that would be a no for me.
I would love for you guys to completely and honestly rate this entire thing, right? This is a real skateboard trick I did.
Of course, they're the head on the skateboard.
No, that's not even true. You're not paying attention. That's doing really well, I've heard.
I like your profile.
What would you all swipe?
Don't give it a like. I would swipe it to the left.
All right, okay, that's cool.
Me too, just because you're not my type.
That's fine, no worries.
Wait, so you like the profile, but they're all left swipes? This scientific experiment is getting really complex.
So I want to say that went pretty well. I think most people thought it was fun and
Cool and hip and dope.
So now what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be using a Tinder boost, which basically is going to show my profile to a bunch of people, and I paid money for that, to see how many matches we can get to not only win the challenge against Jesper, but also show that this formula, if you know, even though it looks a little bit funky for this video, actually works. So we've gotten the results with this profile, which is arguably not actually the most beautiful profile in the world, but with this scientifically created Tinder profile and just 30 minutes of swiping, we got 20 matches.
Oh my god.
Yes! And one person messaged me first.
Oh, what they say?
Hey. Which means that Jesper Lust is gonna wear the tent pants for a whole day.
I got the jeans in the mail.
Why would anyone ever wear this?